Hello, this is Kalam Koroma, and as required, I will be going through the code, what I did, and I will be going through the functions, how the app function, the web app, both the front end and the back end, the changes that were made in the back end. I will still be pointing it out. So, it, in front of me is the back end. I am in the app.js file, and the changes that I made here was in first installing this course. After I install the course, so I have to specify it here in the app.js file that course is required and app and to be used, course should be used. So that is just the major changes that I did after installing course. And the other thing that I did was I was having two collections in the back end, which is the biddings and the product. So both of them, they were not connected, and I lost mark for that, I know. So I just decided to go with biddings. So I left the back end, the product out in the front end. So that is the major, well, I say omission in this aspect that I did. So I will dive now to the front end, which is the Vue front end. So in the Vue front end, I will start from the component folder, which is the about us. Start from the component folder. First in the component folder is the about us.vue. So in this, there is nothing much here. So I will go to the biddings. In the bidding folder, this allows the user to place their bids. User place their bids, and the bid is stored in the mlab, as you can see. Let me go back to the back end once more again. As you can see in the app, you can see it is stored in the mlab. It is stored here, in the database, the bids of the users. And also, I forgot to say something. This code here is hosted in Heroku. The main code is hosted in Heroku, and the database, the user database is hosted in mlab. So let me just get that clarified in this video. So when the user places their bids, it goes straight to mlab, there, stored there. So what is imported? Service.bidding service is imported. I will still go to that and explain something there later on. And the bidding form, which is a reusable form created here, is also imported. So here is the submission method to submit the form that the user can use to submit the form, and the bidding will be posted, as you can see here. So let me go to the bidding form. Actually, in the bidding form, the changes that I did here, this code actually is from the donation lab. I got this code from the donation lab. I just followed through the tutorial, but in the update, I have to go and figure that out myself, because in the donation lab it's just upvote, something like that, but with my project I have to know how to update, because I'm not updating only one component. I'm not trying to update only one component. I try to update multi. You can update multiple components at the same time, and save it, something like that. So here is the select product tab. So selecting product tab in the donation lab, this form was used to select credit card type, payment type. So I just say, why not use it for select product type? So I have to modify it to suit my need. It was at the top before, so I just brought it down here so that it can suit my need as needed. So the second thing that I will be talking about here is this data. I left this field empty and with a question mark, to just make it flexible. And here's the validation. The validation in the donation lab, this can also be found there in the validation in the form. So these are restrictions, so that the user must comply to in order for the form to be, in order for their bid or their update to go through. So Here is the submit method. Submit method, as you can see here, just the submit method. This can also be found in the donation lab. So here is the bidding. Actually, in this location, the user can see all the biddings that was made, and then they can update bidding and delete bidding. So here is the column. Here is the column. From the column you can see the name, location, bid, product, offer, edit, remove. Sorry, these are they are top of the column. Edit, remove, as I said before. The user can edit and remove this thing. So just update and delete. So it goes. So that is just it. And here is the method loading the biddings. This method load all the biddings. Load all the biddings, and this is made possible because of this bidding service that was imported. If not this, it will not be possible. Just a waste of time. So loads all the bidding. So through loading of the biddings, you can edit the bidding by ID. You see in the edit bidding, you see the ID. So it's through the user ID that the biddings are edited, and even in the delete, it deletes with the user ID. These are all the methods: edit, delete bidding, and see all the biddings, view all biddings. So that is just it. And I go to the edit. There is nothing really much here. So in the edit building, the bidding service folder, the bidding service, sorry, is imported also, and the form also is also imported, this form here. And these are just the method, like getting the biddings, get the biddings, and you update the biddings. No, you have to get the bidding first before you can update, you see, the ID. So that is handy. So here is the home. In the home, there's nothing really much there, just this GIF image, and then the online bidding writing. So I go to the router index. So in this router, there are a lot of import going on here. As you can see, import this, import it, just importing all this stuff here, importing everything just for the navigation. When there's nothing much here, so like this edit also, edit bidding. If you look at the aura with this, the ID of the bidding will be displayed in the aura at the top. It may not be a good practice for security reason, but I'm just doing it for learning purpose. Okay, so that is just it. So when we go to service, this is in the service you have the app.js. So in the app.js, what is there? This Axios is imported. Axios was installed and imported. It is required in order to connect with the back end. The back end is at Heroku, as you can see, as I said before. The back end of the app is stored in Heroku. So Axios make it to be possible, the connection. So it connects it to Vue. So and the bidding service, you fetch all this requirement: post, deleting bidding, fetching biddings ID, putting bidding, etc. Yeah, it fetched it from this app, to retrieve it from this app, all this, because without this app here, this code is like useless. Nothing can be done with it. So let me go to the main app here. Here is the app, the website, sorry. The website app is hosted in Firebase, as you can see the aura. So here is the front page, which I showed you before. So let's just view all biddings. So sometimes it takes a long time to load because of cross server going from one server to another. So it takes a long time to load. So let me just try to search for a name. I'm searching for David. So it's going David. So let me search for location Limerick. Limerick. Spelled wrong. Sorry for the spelling. And I'll be editing it anyway. So let me search for product. Just HP. So this search is working actually. So let me edit this Limerick. It's spelled wrong. And edit it. And edit the amount. Just a Limerick spelled right and the amount 300. So let's see how it will go. So Limerick needs an R and amount. Let me increase it to 300. And what is also required here is the message. Without the message, the edit will not go through. Actually, this message is not stored anywhere. Actually, it's not stored anywhere. So, but it's just to validate. I don't know about to validate. So let me just write any message. Bid is updated. Yeah, bid is updated. So you can see bidding. So let's check to see how. You see, Limerick is now correct, and the amount 300. So let me just delete this bidding. Are you totally sure? Yes, I'm totally sure. So I'm deleting it. So here's the success message that the bidding is actually deleted. So let me go and place a fresh bid. So here, the name, let me use my name, Colon Corona, and here the location, Waterford, and here product tab, the drop down menu I said before. This one was used for selecting credit card tab, but I just use it to suit my need. Let's say an iPhone, and here offer, so just 800, and a message, just leave a message. My new bid. So let's check whether this bid is actually there. As you can see, it's there. It's there. So let me search for it. So it's gone. It's working. So let me edit it again. Callum Brown. Let me change the product. The product Mercedes, and the price 8,000. And the message is required. So the message I just put my bid changed. So let's go and view the bid. Callum Brown, Mercedes, 8,000. So it goes on and on. So let me just delete it to be sure. So here's the success message again. So this is what I did, and I would like to thank David for providing this code, and thank him also for the experience that he gave to us using Vue to develop web app. It's a pleasure. So I'll be ending this recording from here.